What it do, YouTube? This is your boy Sherry Speaks. I want to talk to you guys real quick about Supergirl. Episode 10, I believe episode 10, episode 11. We can be heroes. And man, am I excited about this because, as we just saw, Supergirl is training Monel. Monel, that's doing pretty damn good. Even though he hit an innocent headless girl, he's working on it. He's practicing with Kara, and that's really damn good. I'm glad to see them working together. And I'm really glad to hopefully see that their relationship blossom even more. You see Quinn and John talk, and he feels like I feel like now he's ready to come clean with Kara for real. I think he really should, and I think it'll be beneficial to the team and everything like that. I also think that I've been told that there's gonna be like a big villain's gonna make its big return. I'm really excited about that. My bet is probably gonna be a live wire. Why do I say that? Because we haven't seen her in a long time. Livewire was her first big, in my opinion, her first big villain. It'll be nice to see her again. And it'll be nice to see that team up between Monel and her. It'd be really nice. And also seeing Megan again. I really hope that nothing happens. And right now as we see, it looks like she's like in a cell and her head is hurting. Looks like she's receiving some kind of message from her kind on Mars, possibly. I'm also being told that in the next episode, titled Martian Chronicles, there possibly could be some kind of, Martian hunting. They may descend down to National City, and things might get a little ugly. You see Megan go crazy. She's trying to have flashbacks of her being on Mars. You've seen her hit the glass. She's starting to see, and she's starting to speak in her native language: blood, death, beautiful war. She's repeating those words: blood, death, beautiful war. And you see Martian Manhunter telling her, "Stop it." And she's roaring, and she gets out, and she just shattered the glass, and now she's getting out of her cage. And I think this is what John was worried about. She fainted. And they're trying to figure out what's wrong with her now. And I think this is what John was really worried about. Again, because she's from Mars. If I recall correctly, her and John were on the biggest terms at first, because of things of this nature. But I really look forward to it. I really do. I really look forward to this. The fight between Livewire and Monel and Kara. I really do. This is Bush's piece. I'm gonna get back to it. I'll let you guys know what I do. What I know at the end. I love y'all. God bless. For the YouTube, I know I'll be back, but I'm gonna keep doing these recaps like this. You know what I'm saying? This is a reaction after all. You see Livewire getting looks like to be her weekly therapy session with her psychologist in jail. She's trying to talk to her like, what happened to her, Leslie? She said, you had a wonderful job as a career as a shock jock. On Livewire, aka Leslie says that was before Supergirl ruined her career, and they're talking about Supergirl. And my thing is, I wonder why. I wonder why the big surprise with the Livewire? I'm really looking forward to it, honestly. I really am, because I cannot wait to see it, and it's gonna be fucking dope. You see that big fight between Livewire and Supergirl is gonna be fucking epic, and Monel gets a piece of the action too. Finally get to see him throw hands. It's gonna be worth it. Sorry, that's my poor attempt at throwing hands. Looks like she's about to get out. Yeah, it looks like she has some help, inside help, to get free. And Livewire tells her psychologist that having that part makes her a god. And of course, psychologist is of course saying, "Fuck no, that shit does not make you a god." But right now, she's about to escape. And one of the criminals shocked her damn therapist. And now she's free. And now the episode begins. YouTube, we just got back with that. Now Kara is shocked that Livewire is out. Of course, who wouldn't? She's her main nemesis, as I stated before. You heard Alex's girlfriend said, I used to be a fan of her, Leslie's, before she went on Livewire. And Alex telling her, I want to say that to Carver because she's her fucking nemesis. You know what I'm saying? It turns out a woman that helped her Livewire escape by the name of Lisa Gold helped her out and a hired thug from inside. And now you see Quinn giving them the work, the details. Now Monel's ready to whoop some ass. Thank God, I've been waiting for this shit. Straight up, I've been waiting for Monel to get throw them hands. Because his first round to go just wasn't right. When he got kidnapped, sent to third Earth 38, dog, what the hell were you thinking? So I'm really glad to see this happen finally. Straight up. This is your push. So I'll give you guys end recap of this show.